VE Ute. It's got the 6-litre engine in it, manual transmission, and you guessed it, Brian Tooley Racing Stage 4 PDS camshaft. We simply can't get enough of these cams, and I tell you what, they just work. This combination, a little bit different to all the other ones we've been doing. So it's got the Magnuson Heartbeat 2300 blower on it. We've opted to use a Nick Williams 103 throttle body on there. Obviously the VCM OTR. And then this snout, I actually did a YouTube short not long ago where we ported out this snout to suit the 103, and I was concerned that we weren't going to have enough meat in this area, but it turns out there is enough. So if you are looking at putting a 103 on the front of one of these things, yeah, quite easy to do. You just got to line it up and pretty much match port it out. So it comes up really good. I'll see if I can stick a photo in this video of it on there. We've got a 10% overdrive balancer on it. It's got a high RPM valve train package in there, so using the Brian Tooley Racing rockers and their shaft mount kit, Tooley push rods, LS7 lifters. We've got no issues with these lifters going to that RPM, and this turns to 8,000, mind you, so it just proves how good they work. And this is a testament to Brian Tooley because, you know, the Brian Tooley camshafts are so damn good in their valve control that you are able to stick with the LS7 lifter in a high RPM application and they don't fly to pieces. And that's only because you've got proper valve control. And that proper valve control allows everything to stay properly seated, no valve bouncing, no mucking around, no stupid bloody overlap and stuff. It's just everything works perfectly. And since we've switched over to using the Tooley stuff, we haven't had any issues with valve gear or, you know, lifters or anything. So they have got their stuff sorted on the other end, and that works really well. And this is the reason why we continue to use it and sell it and promote it, mind you. But yeah, this build is a cool one. So yeah, Magnuson Heartbeat 2300 blower. I love these blowers, a bit of a favourite. Unfortunately, they're no longer available, which sucks. I did reach out to Mario at VCM and begged him to try and do another production run, but yeah, it just wasn't going to happen, unfortunately. So unfortunately, the next step from this is the 2650. But nevertheless, if you can still get your hands on one of these things, they're a great blower. And I tell you, like with this build here, it's I think the intake temps were no more than 35, 38 degrees by the end of the run, which is pretty good. So, but the engine build, so it's a standard crank. It's got the Callies rods and the CP pistons in it. Customer had already supplied the car to us in pieces, so the cylinder heads already did have a port job done from whoever done it previously. We've just simply given the heads a freshen up and just made sure the seats and everything are good, and then build it all the way we do it. Now, we always keep the compression around 9.2 to 9.3. We seem to find that works really good on 98 octane fuel. Runs a KPM 1000 fuel pump in the tank. 1000cc injectors in the rail, and then we also run the voltage booster on the fuel pump. When we run 16 volts into the fuel pump module, and we basically just, as the fuel pressure demand comes up from the fuel pump controller, we just add a little bit more voltage on top of the fuel pump, and that just keeps that fuel pump, you know, right in the sweet spot. So, trying to think if there's anything else I haven't. No, everything's all good. Twin 3-inch exhaust and so on. Power-wise, it's a really good thing. So it comes up really nice. So you're looking at 572 kilowatts, 803 newton meters of torque. And check it out, that's 8,000 RPM. So that's, it sings, I tell you. And this camshaft just wants the rev. It's a revvy camshaft. That's just where it wants to be. So, and boost wise starts off boost at 7 pound a boost at say 1800 revs, and then sort of peaks around, well, not peaks, but it sort of holds at around 12 PSI by 3800, and by 6,000 it starts to climb from there and goes to 1500. So I would say we're just probably starting to bottleneck a little bit in the cylinder head department there. But yeah, look, I'm not going to read into it too much. So, but yeah, it's a really, really good package. But as I said earlier, this Brian Tooley Stage 4 camshaft, and the reason why we love using it gets so efficient. Like, we can run ignition timing numbers and fuel numbers similar to what we would run with E85. So, you know, if this car was on E85, I don't think it would make much more. We would probably make a little bit more, but, you know, for people who can't get E85, there's really no great loss in it. So, you know, I for one would rather stick on 98 than go to E85. And I'm not a hater of E85 because my other car runs on it, but some people just can't simply get it. So you can build a car that makes power on 98 if you get the combo right. And, you know, compression, camshaft and cylinder heads play a big role. So, but yeah, this works out really good. But, you know, anyone who's choosing to use a Brian Tooley Stage 4 camshaft, if you're not prepared to maximise the whole RPM range, you're kidding yourself. Like, you've got to let the engine work and you've got to let it rev. And I've proven this so many times with all their blower builds. We turn them all to 8,000 to 8,200 if there's enough air supply. You know, this 2300 went to 8,000, no worries. The last Harrop we did, it went to 8,000, no worries. And the 2650 builds are all going to 8,000, no worries. This camshaft loves life. It hits 7,000 revs. Keep it buried and it will make power to 8,000 if you can supply the air to it. So all in all, it's a great combo. This has been a great build. I'm super happy with the results. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Sounds good. I'll get some video clips in here and see what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. All this stuff's available on the online store. We keep it all in stock, as I always say. And thanks again. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch ya.